twos and threes and fours up here on the stream. So.
Meanwhile, on the other side, we got QB on the other side looking very, very crisp, as he always does.
Yes, we should get well, okay, so QB actually has a lot of characters on his utility belt. He doesn't only just have Bayonetta, but he also has a Ryu as well. So if things get a little too scary versus Luigi, we might see a character switch. But for the most part, he's made it this far with Bayonetta. I don't expect to see a character switch.
Yeah, Bayonetta is his tried and true character. It's the one he's really been sticking with for quite a while now, and that boy's on the grind all the time. You know, we saw when Mr. R traveled over to Japan, he was always at QB's house. They were always playing. So.
Absolutely. And speaking of traveling, I'm pretty sure Mr. ConCon is well versed in the Bayonetta matchup himself, going up against the likes of JK from Vegas, but I believe he was residing in SoCal for a while.
Yes,
so I would tune into some of the Monday events here and see all those guys in the top portions of bracket, and I'm just like, I'm glad I commentate, man, because getting killed off the top,
not the most fun feeling.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and jump right into game one here. QB getting ready to face off against Mr. ConCon, and right off the gate, QB swinging for the fences as he tries to gain access there with the first 2 hits of forward air.
Yeah, decided to take a step back now, just kind of set up that sort of zoning with the Bayonetta down till the bullet arts from that gets a good amount of damage. Doesn't want to let ConCon get in to get those grabs and deal all that damage with the jab.
Oh my goodness! You absolutely don't, man, because Mr. ConCon, he's a guy where he gets in, he stays in, man. You give him an inch, he'll definitely take a mile. And luckily enough for Bayonetta, she's on the longer end of the spectrum physically, so she can kind of keep him out.
Yeah, those super long limbs, especially from that super safe back air, the super safe neutral air. Really, really difficult for Luigi to get around sometimes.
Definitely. Got the empty hops right there, trying to find access with the quarter circle afterburner kick. There's one, there's two. We're going to the top, baby.
All the way to the top. Beautiful stuff from QB, taking the first off. Only 31% on the board.
Absolutely. Putting those Jimmy Choo hills on that man. He is out of the picture. This is not a good spot for Mr. ConCon to be in. It's a little over a minute into the match. He's lost that stock already. He's really gunning for this grab, though.
Yeah, tries to react to that rollback with the grab, but a little bit too slow. Luigi obviously not the fastest character out there.
No, absolutely not. Well, he lacks in speed. He makes up in power. That plumber packs a whopping punch.
Yeah. Especially for how fast his attacks are as well. Like, he doesn't move all that quickly, but his frame data is actually incredible.
Absolutely. Okay, nice. Using the forward air to get off the left side of the stage there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, a little off the mark there with the combos. Breathing new life into Mr. ConCon. Oh, okay, a little overzealous there with that up smash. That could have been scary business. Possibly a jab into up special.
Yeah, I was surprised that ConCon only went for a jab. QB was suffering pretty much full landing lag from that, so he could have just run in an upbeat, I think.
There it is. Nice fireball, 1-2 jab, a little off the mark with the grab, eats another afterburner kick. Twitch twist.
Tries to catch him there with that perfect pivot down smash, but off the mark. Now all the way deep, but too deep for Mr. ConCon, and that'll be game one with a 2-stop.
Absolutely, man. QB came into this match with a lot of momentum. I'm not exactly sure what he was doing before this. Maybe he had a sensu beam. Maybe he had some of that secret stuff from Space Jam. I don't know what it is. But, wow, a 2-stock, what a message sent.
Absolutely fierce message, but ConCon is a very, very solid player. He's made it all this way, and he doesn't want to keel over just yet.
Absolutely not, man. One of the best Luigis in Smash would ever do. I know arguably it goes back and forth between him and Elegant. I can't make the call. They're both better than me, so that's all that matters at the end of the day, right? I mean, back me up.
Yeah, they are both super good, although Elegant's results have been a little bit better as of late. We do know what ConCon is capable of.
Okay, very reminiscent to the last match, taking ConCon for a ride here. Wow. Okay, empty hop back here, trying to relieve a lot of that pressure Mr. ConCon's putting up here. Okay, I'm liking what Mr. ConCon's doing. A lot of short hop, fall away forward airs, a lot of empty hop fireballs. He's really trying to bait QB in.
That said, though, QB at the moment really just isn't biting. He's more than happy with the lead that he has to just kind of hold center stage and pretty much just camp ConCon out.
Absolutely using those bullet climax there. Gonna have to come in sooner or later. Okay, we got more fireballs. That time he's going in very aggressively, and unfortunately he's getting punished. Oh my goodness.
Big damage coming out from QB right there.
You know, that's one great thing about Bayonetta. All of them are played differently. You don't normally see like the combo off the top and then it finished off with like the bullet climax.
Yeah, it just goes to show the level of depth that the character has, particularly with her punish game. You know, we have Captain Zack, who's incredibly aggressive with his Bayonetta. We have Pink Fresh that relies a lot on his sort of fundamentals, and just the way he plays Bayonetta is very unconventional. Then we have QB here, a lot more defensive.
Yeah, definitely the safer end of the spectrum, that's for sure, man. But that's a lot. That's how the Japanese players play quite a bit. So it's very tactful, and they'll come in and just really stick at you when they're ready.
Yeah. Conservative yet very effective in what they execute. Beautiful shield point with that back air, not quite going to take the stock just yet.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and I think that was an up air there. After the back air attempt, found access to an up air and took my man ConCon for a ride to the top.
More than happy to trade with the down B at that point because he was more than high enough to recover back.
Only 65% on my man QB. He is sitting very pretty right now in the driver's seat. Okay, nice. ConCon trying to juggle him in the air, and there is the Shoryuken.
That was a cool out and a half. I was not expecting him to just drop shield, but ConCon was at already. He knew it was coming, and he was in the prime position.
That he was. You know, he started off this match more on an aggressive end, and then he kind of slowed it down and brought things back into his end of the spectrum. Like, if I'm not mistaken, there was a point in time where they were just kind of standing there and feeling each other out.
Yeah, ConCon spent a lot of the time just kind of sitting in the corner, crouching, just waiting for QB to come to him.
Yes, sir. Slow and steady does win the race sometimes. Let's be honest. There's a down tilt, and it looks like he was trying to use the Luigi missile there on him. That up air hurts to watch every time.
Just such long legs and that big old arc.
You know, this stage is a little bigger than Smashville, so unfortunately the bullet arcs, excuse me, they don't travel as far here, but Mr. ConCon still getting the message that you're going to have to come in sooner or later on him. 1-2 jab. $2 slice forward there. Uh-oh.
I like that from QB, opting to not commit to more specials so that he didn't suffer as much landing lag. Not giving ConCon as much room for a punish.
Absolutely not. Uh-oh. 1-2-3 jab. Fortunately, he's off stage. Can QB recover? Okay, that he does. To the top platforms for now. As we know, the platforms don't stick around very long here.
These two being very, very sort of conservative with how they play the neutral at the moment. Neither really wants to commit too heavily to anything.
Wow. See as he comes in with just one grab, and that's it. No, we out. Oh, and unfortunately comes back from the depths of hell that time for QB.
QB he's got such great awareness of Bayonetta's recovery options. That's why he's willing to go so deep to those edge guards.
Yes, sir. Wow. Walks right up on him. The bat within coming and saving her tail, but not the second time. Quarter circle afterburner kick. ConCon's in the air.
And it's very interesting to see at the moment that QB is staying very, very airborne versus ConCon. That's rather risky against a character with an anti-air up smash.
Absolutely. Maybe he's worried about getting grabbed. I mean, I know she does have the bat within, but sometimes characters have a... Oh, my God.
That back air just cleaned up that game real quick.
Took the words right out of my mouth. But Bayonetta sometimes is combo food. I mean, she does have the bat within, but I think a character is like DK where it's very easy to ding-dong her. You know, Luigi can combo Bayonetta. She's always on the menu. She's combo food. So.
That she is, but at those very sort of high percents, those last hit situations, it's still rather surprising to see all those jumps coming out, because that was definitely at a sort of percent where the up smash would have taken stock.
Absolutely, up smash such a good option, covers the front and the back of Mario and Luigi. So,
and of course their big old invincible heads.
I got a shop where they're shopping, man. They got invincible hats. I'm all about that.
Iconic.
There's a down tilt. Oh my goodness. First piece of forward air right into the up air. ConCon DIing away as strongly as possible. Oh my goodness!
Nah, he's still alive. He had all his resources to spare. But he does have to be careful. Both these boys just dancing off stage at the moment.
I don't know if you want to challenge Bayonetta to a dance-off. We've seen Captain Zack in action.
Yeah, she got the moves.
Yep. Hop in air. Not a good spot for ConCon. Very nice. ConCon with the very pristine air dodge. Find his way back on stage and slides on the left side of stage to snap ledge.
Beautiful patience to catch that roll in from ConCon. Really nice witch twist coming out from QB, and QB has just not allowed him to get anywhere past his ledge.
Absolutely. You shall not pass here. Oh, and then, okay, throws out the nair there. I think it could have possibly been a misinput, or maybe he didn't realize he was out of a jump.
Yeah, I think, yeah, he was out of resources there, and that's why QB just kind of retreated back to center stage.
There's Coming up here. Oh, nice. Trying to chain a combo there with the Nair. A little off the mark. Very nice.
QB's definitely super aware of all his combos, especially off of that, off of his afterburner kicks.
Yeah, it seems like he's very well versed in the Luigi matchup, that's for sure. Now, I know if I know ConCon, he has a few tricks up his sleeve. So I can't count this man out yet, but he is on life support. It's a very solid deficit.
Yeah, this is, oh, that was a very nice, and that's it. Very nice give from ConCon.
Like I said, man, he's David Blaine with the tricks. He always has something up his sleeve.
Yeah, he definitely needed that to get back into the groove of this game.
Nice, the forward air cross up on shield.
He's been super, QB's been super good and super safe with how he's been pressuring Luigi to make sure that she gets grabbed as little as possible.
Yeah, he knows. You give Mr. ConCon an inch, he'll take a mile or 3. Nice, double
grab.
grab.
Great patience coming from ConCon, reading the rollback.
Slowly clawing his way back to victory here as well.
Yeah, this is pretty much an even game, despite the strong lead that QB had at the start.
Whoa,
he did it again! He did it again! ConCon feeling himself. He gets up.
Golly. The dare fake out into the up special. Mr. ConCon have a chill pill or two.
And after such a strong lead at the start coming from QB, that was a really, really great turnaround from Mr. ConCon.
Like I said, slow and steady wins the race. You know, he started out kind of aggressive. That kind of wasn't his steez. He slowed it down and really took control of the momentum, excuse me.
Absolutely.
Fantastic showing there by Mr. ConCon. QB, we need some answers, baby. What's going on, man?
And it just seemed like he had a lot of them. It was just a couple of key mistakes here and there that just kind of messed it up for him in those critical instances.
Well, it draws back to what you talked about before. Like those last hit moments, Luigi, I mean, he kind of strives there. You know, that up smash, down smash. I mean, all his smash attacks are super good. Uh-oh, nice. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my goodness. And it seems like the difference maker in Mr. ConCon winning sets is, can he get grabs?
Yes, absolutely. That's pretty much how it is with Luigi in general. Can he get grabs and can he get Cyclo Gimps?
Absolutely, because he's having a bit of an issue finding access into Bayonetta's bubble.
Tries to go for the Cyclone Gimp once again, but Bayonetta finding her way around it. And ConCon is off to a much stronger start this time.
Okay, nice. Dancing around off stage there. Well, and QB just walking up into the face of danger, staring it right in the eyes.
And I love how he used the down tilt as well to get underneath the fireball. Beautiful catch with that back air.
We out. Okay, we out.
Very nice. ConCon, for the first time in this set, having a proper lead.
This could be the momentum shift he needs here to try to run away with this set.
Yeah. Now ConCon is the one being at this big lead. He doesn't need to force the approach. QB is playing a lot more aggressive now, it seems.
There it is. ConCon definitely leading in this race. I mean, he is just in the driver's seat. There's not really too much QB can do right now with the play style he's bringing to the table. Uh-oh. Very nice. There's a down tilt. Try to find access to a grab. Not that time. Wispy Woods is just a thorn in QB's side right now.
Yeah, that win, man. Just
gone with the win, baby.
Really messing people up.
Fall away Nair. Interesting.
And I even like the fact that ConCon isn't really committing to too many very hard punishes. He knows that he can just chip away where he needs to, but QB with the big punishes himself.
Yeah, this extra credit starting to tack on here to QB. He's going to have to find a kill and quick. There's an up air.
Very, very nice. Only 30% between the two. That's like one Bayo combo.
Yeah, Bayo, man, when she puts the heals on you, she puts them on you for good, man. Love is blue. I think that's the name of those heals. Well, not blue in this costume, but that's the name of the heals, though. Nice, gets the full hit of the forward air. Gets the first piece. There's a whisk twist.
Great SDI output coming from ConCon, managing to escape. Tries to land with the Cyclone, but QB gets away from it.
Absolutely. Now we have ourselves a dead even game. 30% up on the board here. Nice forward tilt there, getting ConCon airborne.
A huge hitbox on that forward tilt. Just really able to cover a lot of space. Oh, the witch time, the first one in the set. That's going to be big punish coming out from QB.
What is happening? Oh my goodness.
What a finish. He had that witch time in the back pocket the entire set, and finally, at the critical moment, he takes it out.
Even mix me up. More times than not, when you see a witch time opportunity, you're like, here comes the smash attack. But here is QB from Japan bringing new flavor to the mix. Golly, catches him airborne, takes him to the top.
Yeah.
Team ConCon is blasting off again.